Welcome to Tapasya YouTube channel. Hiya. Earlier classes we are completed reactions of acids and bases with metals, and acids and bases reacts with carbonates and bicarbonates. Okay, in this session we have to learn about how acids are reacts with base, and metallic oxides are reacts with bases. Non-metallic oxides are reacts with acids. Okay, these are the topics we will cover in this session. Now, let us see when acid is reacts with base, what it gives. Always when acid is reacts with base, which produces salt and water. Okay, this reaction you can call as heat of neutralization. Look at the equation. Sodium hydroxide is base, HCl is hydrochloric acid. Okay, these two are combines. H2O, and sodium is combined with chlorine. Okay, here formation of sodium chloride and water. Means when acid is reacts with base, which gives rise to salt and water, this reaction we can call as neutralization. Second one, reaction of metallic oxides with acids. Metallic oxides, as you know the metal earlier, zinc, copper, iron. Okay, these are metals. Okay, here they are asking metallic oxides, okay, like ZnO or CuO or FeO. Okay, these three are metallic oxides. When metallic oxides reacts with acid, what it gives? It is CuO, copper oxide is the metallic oxide, which reacts with acid, which gives rise to copper chloride and water. Copper chloride, okay, which is blue green color. Blue green color, copper chloride is forms. Reaction of metallic oxides with acids. Copper oxide, hydrochloric acid, copper chloride and water. Yes, conclusion is what here. When acid is reacts with metallic oxide, which produces salt and water, okay, here color blue green color, okay, that is due to copper chloride in the form of Cu2. Here you see copper chloride is in the form of Cu2 chloride, copper 2 chloride. Okay, that gives the color of blue green color. Next, reaction of non-metallic oxides with base. Non-metallic oxides, okay, as you know, metals and non-metals. Okay, carbon is non-metal. Okay, oxide, carbon with oxygen. Okay, carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide is non-metallic oxide. Okay, non-metallic oxide is reacts with base, as calcium hydroxide is the base. Base reacts with non-metallic oxides. What it is giving? Calcium carbonate and water. Okay, here also this is salt and water. Okay, oral conclusion we have to give. When acids are reacts with base, these are giving salt and water. When metallic oxides are reacts with acid, these are giving salt and water. Okay, reaction of non-metallic oxides also gives salt and water. Now, another topic is, what do all acids and bases have common? All the acids and bases are common. Now look at the diagram. Here it is one of the beaker. Yes, in the beaker, first you have to take rubber cork. To the rubber cork, I have to put 2 nails. Next, you have to set up here one of the battery, the wire will comes. Okay, to the wire I have to attach batteries. Now here arrange one bulb. Here you have to take a switch. Okay, these are the operators to know acids or bases what common it has. Now look at. Now here in this you have to take some of the solution. That solution is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid H2SO4 and HNO3. Okay, what it gives? Bulb glows or not? That we have to check in this. Now, when dilute hydrochloric acid have to take in the beaker, when switch on, okay, batteries are passes current. Now, when you are taking the hydrochloric acid, bulb is glows. Next, I have to take, instead of HCl, I have to drop on that H2SO4. Now check out, bulb is glows. Now I have to remove solution of sulfuric acid. Now drop in that HNO3. Now bulb is glows. Now I have to take alcohol and it is alcohol. Next, glucose. I have to take glucose and alcohol. Yes, instead of HNO3, yes, put or pour glucose C6H12O6. Now check out, is bulb glows or not? Now bulb is not glows. And remove glucose, add C2H5OH, okay, which is alcohol. Now check out, bulb is glows or not? Okay, bulb is not glows. Okay, what could be the reason? To glow the bulbs, what takes responsibility? Is in HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, bulb glows. Alcohol and glucose, bulb is not glows. Okay, here reason is what? To pass the current one place to another place, hydrogen ions are required. Okay, hydrogen ions are produce HCl, hydrogen ions are produce H2SO4, hydrogen ions are produce HNO3. But in this also hydrogens are present, glucose hydrogens are present, and alcohol also hydrogens are present, but these are not dissociate, these are not giving H plus ions. Hydrogens are present, but these are not giving H plus ions. H plus ions are responsible to pass the current one place to another place. Okay, that's why alcohol and glucose, these two are not produces H plus ions. Okay, that's why bulb is not glows. Acids completed. Now take bases like NaOH, KOH, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, next ammonium hydroxide. Okay, all these are bases. Okay, one by one you drop in the beaker. Okay, first NaOH, add. Now check out, bulb is glows or not? Okay, bulb is glows. Second, yes, instead of NaOH, drop KOH. Check out, bulb is glows or not? Bulb is glows. Third, calcium hydroxide, instead of NaOH, add magnesium hydroxide, bulb is glows. Yes, ammonium hydroxide, bulb is glows. Now here, before I forgot to say, acetic acid, it is one of the acid. When you drop, bulb is glows. Yes, oral conclusion you have to give, acids and bases or passes the current. These are produces H plus ions acid, OH minus ions or bases. Okay, suppose here you see sodium hydroxide, sodium plus OH minus, Na plus cation, OH minus anion. Here H plus cation, Cl minus anion. Okay, H plus ions are responsible to pass the current in acids. OH minus ions are responsible to pass the current. But glucose and ethyl alcohol hydrogens are present, but these are not formed as the H plus ions. These are not dissociated as the H plus ions and OH minus ions. Okay, acids or produce current, bases also produce current, but ethyl alcohol and glucose, these are not encouraged to supply the current. To the supply the current, here require is what? H plus ions and OH minus ions. Now how? Yes, which situation bulb is glows brightly? Which situation bulb is glow dull? See, HCl, hydrochloric acid, when you drop here, bulb is glows brightly. If acetic acid, if you put in this, bulb is glows dim. NaOH, bulb is glows brightly. NH4OH, bulb is glows dull. Okay, what is the reason? Okay, here H plus ions are produced more. HCl produce H plus ions more. Acetic acid, H plus ions produce less. H plus ions are produced, but less H plus ions are produced. NaOH, which produces more OH minus ions. And ammonium hydroxide, which is produced what? Less OH minus ions. Okay, due to that NH4OH, which is produce less OH minus ions, that's why bulb is glows dull. NaOH produces more OH minus ion, bulb glows what? Bright. Okay, this is about how strong acids and bases. What is the strength of the acids and bases? Which one is strong? HCl is strong. Which one is weak? Acetic acid is weak because of H plus ions are produces. HCl is more, acetic acid is less. Strong base, weak base. Okay, why it is strong? OH minus are produces more. NaOH, OH minus are produce less ammonium hydroxide. Okay, that's why it is weak base, strong base. Strong acid, weak acid. And alcohol and glucose is not produces any H plus ions. Okay, that's why bulb will not glows. What happened to an acid base in water? Acid has contain water. Base also has to contain water. Then only we will say which is acid and base. Okay, acid is not contain water, what will happen? Base which is not contain water, what will happen? Let us check. Take a test tube. In the test tube, take sodium chloride and add sulfuric acid. When reaction takes place between these two, okay, what will happen? Sodium chloride reacts with sulfuric acid, which is giving sodium sulfate and HCl. Put here 2, put here 2. Now, what is the formation here? HCl. Reaction between sodium and chlorine. Okay, this produces HCl. As you know, HCl is the acid. Acid has to give what is the test? It has to convert blue litmus to red. Now take a litmus paper. Now keep here. Now you check out blue litmus is converts into red or not. Okay, why? Because here formation is HCl. Already HCl, you know, it is acid. Acid has to convert blue into red. When you did the experiment with litmus paper, yes, blue litmus paper is not converted into red. What is the reason? Acid has to converts blue litmus into red. But here, blue is not converted into red. What could be the reason? Okay, reason is simple. Here, what is the HCl is formed? That HCl has not water particles. Acid, absence of air, which is not gives H plus ions. If not giving H plus ions, it is not acid. Acid must produce H plus ions. Now, what you do? Take again litmus paper, dip in the water and take near to HCl. Now, blue converts into red. Why blue is converted into red? Here you dipped in the water. Water contains litmus paper. Okay, HCl contain what? Water. Okay, when acid with water only produces H plus ions. Yes, I am writing here the equation. Look at HCl when reacts with water, which produces H3O plus Cl minus. Here you look at two hydrogen atoms, one hydrogen atom, one oxygen. Okay, it is as a cation, it is anion. Okay, it is carbonium ion. Carbonium ion. Yes, carbonium ion you have to write as H plus. Yes, which one is produce H plus ions? HCl is produced. HCl single it is not produces. HCl produce H plus ions in the presence of water. Absence of water, H plus ions are not present. Okay, that's why HCl in the presence of water, which produces HCl in the presence of water, which produces H plus Cl minus. Then you can call as acid. Right. H2SO4 in the presence of water, which produces H plus SO4 minus. Next, HNO3 in the presence of water, which produces H plus NO3 minus. Next, acetic acid CH3COOH, which produces in the presence of water H plus COO minus. Yes, overall conclusion what we have to give? Acids are produce H plus ions. Acid is produce H plus ions. H plus ions. H plus ions. Yes, come to the conclusion. All the acids are produce H plus ions. When it is produce H plus ions in the presence of water. Absence of air, which is not produce H plus ions. In the presence of water only HCl is produce H plus ions. Same as bases. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide in the presence of water, which produces Na plus OH minus. KOH in the presence of water, which produces K plus OH minus. Calcium hydroxide in the presence of water, which produces Ca plus 2 plus OH minus. Yes, what is the conclusion you have to give? All the bases are produces what? OH minus, ions in the presence of water. Absence of air, these are not produce any OH minus ions. Okay, bases in the presence of water, these are produces OH minus ions. Now give new definition to the acids and bases. Earlier I said sour in taste. Okay, blue converts into red, acid I said. Bitter in taste, red litmus is converted into blue, that is base I said. Now new definition I am giving to you. Okay, new definition is the substance which produces H plus ions acid. The substance which produces OH minus ions or base. Now blue converts into red. Now red converts into blue. Okay, that is acid, it is base. Now concentration or dilution. Yes, if you take a strong acid, if strong acid is pour in the finger, unfortunately fall in the finger, what will happen? What is the sensation you have? Yes, burning sensation we have. Okay, means what? Here strong acid are having H plus ions more. H plus ions more. If you take a strong base, these are having what? OH minus ions more. H plus ions are more or OH minus ions are more. You can say H plus ions are more strong acid. OH minus ions are more. You can call it as strong base. Okay, where there are H2O particles are less. Okay, that is concentrate. Here also H2O particles are less. Okay, that's why it is what? Concentrate. Water particles are less. You can call it as concentration. S2 HCl add water, what it produces? H plus Cl minus. Okay, now it contains water, it becomes to what? Dilute HCl. Suppose sodium hydroxide also. Sodium hydroxide which contains water more, that becomes to what? Dilute. Water particles are more in the acid, that is dilute. Less water particles are present, that is what? Concentrate. Okay, this is indicates to us concentration and dilution. Dilution means water particles are more in acid, that is dilute. Water particles are less, that is concentrated. Water particles are more in NaOH, that is concentrated NaOH. Water particles are more in NaOH, that is dilute base.